What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy On Time coming back with Black Ops 3. This map is called Fringe. It's my favorite map in the whole entire game. I'm rocking this new camo, guys. It's Into the Void. It's really nice camo. It's very sharp. To describe it to you, it's got a black background with purple lines or hues going through it, kind of like dark matter, but a lot cleaner. And then it's got like a solar system or stars, some kind of planet just floating across the gun in animation. It's so nice. In my opinion, it's the best camo right now in Black Ops 3. Because of the simple fact, it's got an awesome animation that floats across the gun. And then it just looks like glass on the marshals, which I pick up my buddy. I'm playing, shout out to my buddy Ice. I'm playing with my buddy Ice, and he's rocking the dual wheel marshals with it. He got it last night, and I got it the day before that night, basically same day. And getting back to that story, I had 348 crypto keys or something, and so I was thinking, you know what, I'll do some 30 boxes, and I didn't record. I should have, because this would have been funny to just show you that video and commentate over it, but I didn't have the Elgato on, so I didn't get it captured. But anywho, I go and I open, I get a bunch of epics, like epic taunts that I already had, you know, and then I got some legendary attachments for my weapons that I already had, and I got some rare gestures and stuff that I already had, and then it gave me like 11 or 12 common supply drops for common things that I already had. So I go in, I'm down to like 40 something cryptos at this point, and I said, you know what, before I spend this last 30, I'm gonna go in there and burn the duplicates out and salvage my crypto keys back so I can save up for another big supply drop opening, because I'm trying to get that new weapon. They've got two new weapons they just put in the game. It's the AK-74U, I think, if I'm not pronouncing it right, and then it's a pistol, M1161, or don't quote me on that, but it's a pistol. And so I was thinking, you know, I'm trying to grind out, I'm trying to get this stuff, you know, and you know, so then it just sends me a message while I'm burning the duplicates. Sorry, there's a problem on our end, and we're having problems or something or another. And it's a Treyarch, from Treyarch. So I back out of it, hit OK and back out, and look at my duplicates. They're gone. And I still have 40-something crypto keys. It didn't give me any keys back for them 29 rare and legendary and epic and common duplicates that I had. So I'm just a little salty right now, and I guess you can hear that. I'm supposed to be talking about how nice this camo is and this and that and all about the camo, but the camo is clean, guys. I hope every one of you guys out there get it. Unfortunately, the supply drop system is super unfair at this point. This is the worst that, you know, the supply drops in Call of Duty right now as of now. At least iDub and Remastered gave you the opportunity to grind it out and build your salvage and just salvage your weapon and make it, you know, craft it and make it. They didn't do that in Black Ops 3, but I guess you live and learn from mistakes, and maybe the next one they'll have, the World at War, or World War II I should say, will have a better implemented system like iDub and Remastered has. Because this Black Ops 3 system is very bad. And another example, and I'm going to get off of this, and I'm sorry to be talking about all this stuff, but I'm just, like I said, a little upset about that, is, okay, I've got every weapon, except for the two new ones that just came out. But when it gives me a duplicate weapon, like a Banshee or the Galil or the M16 or the PPS-8, something I already have, it only gives me 6 to 8 crypto keys back when I burn it, guys. So that kind of chaps my butt, man. I'm like, you know, I usually get it takes me about 10 to 14 gameplays to get a 30 box. It's a lot of time invested. No, I didn't spend no money to it, but it's a lot of time invested, and then it really devaluatizes the whole thing when you give me a weapon I already have, and you know, you give me this weapon, I already have this weapon, and then you only give me 6 to 8 crypto keys back when I burn it. So that just really devalues the whole grinding for the 30 box. Now here's where I pick up the dual wheel Marshalls right here, and look how nice these look on it. Watch this. I get rid of this CUDA. Look at that, guys. He wrote annoying gun on it. It's kind of funny, you know. But I'm telling you, when I go back inside this house and pull them dual wheel Marshalls out, I want you to look how nice it looks, like glass. I'm talking about, and you can see very clearly on the Marshalls. I mean, to me, that was probably the best weapon. It looks the best on. But we're holding it down, man. This is a war. You see, we're losing 57 to 68. We're getting beat by 11, and man, thank goodness for my score streaks. I was able to pull it back. Watch this shot. I missed the first one. Knee slide into it and take them out. Set these hives down. They got a hostile hellstorm. I'm trying to get out of there before I get killed. He's firing at me with that man of war. He ran into it. I got them. See, that Marshall looks good. With the Sentry. I'm running Sentry, Wraith, and Wraps, guys. And sorry to get off topic. I'm just, like I said, man, I'm hoping that from here on out they're not going to do it that way. This company made billions of dollars, Activision, on these supply drops, and they're never going to stop this. I mean, if people wouldn't have never bought into it as deep as they did, they'd be selling these weapons for like $2, man. And honestly, it ain't. I have all the ones they've got except for the 2 new ones, and from most of the time, if you go in my combat record, most of my kills are done with the weapons that come with the game. They're not anything special. The dual Marshalls are a lot of fun to use short range, but I mean, you could do the same thing realistically with the KRM or the Argus. I mean, it's not anything that different. But you see, I dropped my Wraps. I got my Wraith up. My Wraps are rolling around, causing destruction. We wind up coming back, thank goodness for the score streaks, because like I said, our teammates was just losing it for us, and we was kind of getting frustrated. You notice about 5 of my Wraps, that's my buddy Ice's Guardian. All my Wraps are trying to blow up the Guardian and tear up his Guardian. Man, that thing looks good. I lifted it up like that to see in comparison to the sky. It's got a nice colors all over it, man. It is the cleanest gun. It really is. It's nice. I mean, as far as the camo, it is super nice. But again, the game's coming to an end, and I'm glad if you stuck around. If you like the video, you know, leave a like on the thing and comment if you want to see me play or use a different weapon or something like that. I'll definitely go for it, no problem. And I'll put it on my next video if there's a certain weapon or a certain camo that you want to see me use. Work that person there, man. That was a merciless. I come in here, but that teammate already cleaned them up, so we're just trying to hold it down at this point. There's only 2 minutes left in the game.
Exactly as brief. Good work.
Guys, thank you again for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. My boy Ice went 17-7 with a 2.43 KD and 2 assists. And then your buddy On Time went 33-3 with 11 KD and 6 assists. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm out.